Man, it pains me to do this tribute, but on January 26, 2020, the world lost one of the greatest basketball players to ever pick up a basketball. Kobe Bean Bryant and his daughter, Gianna Bryant, unfortunately passed away and crossed over into the afterlife. And not to mention seven other people, too. So may God bless their families as well. But as a young man who grew up watching Kobe, Kobe got drafted when I was 9 years old. So, I grew up watching him. I grew up a part of, his legacy. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't the hugest fan of Kobe Bryant per se, but I respected the greatness. I respected the hunger. I respected the grind, the determination, everything that he put to the game of basketball. From a man who basically came from Philadelphia high school straight to the NBA to be nothing but a superstar, nothing less than a superstar. It hurt, you know what I'm saying? It feel like you lost a family member. It feel like you lost one of them people that like you just gotta think like it's Kobe Bryant. You never thought you would wake up on a Sunday morning and Kobe Bryant pass away. And it is not just about Kobe. It's about all the people that's on that plane. But what hurt me the most as a father, it was two fathers on that plane and they lost their daughters. You know what I'm saying? And then with Kobe's situation, he was showing his daughter how to be Mamacita. Mamacita. She was gonna be the Kobe 2, Kobe reincarnated, just in a female form. And I believe that she would have got to UConn, probably would have won 2 or 3 championships at UConn. And I believe she probably would have got drafted by the Los Angeles Sparks. And I think that she would have basically, well, she was already making Kobe proud, just the fact that she loved what he did. And, I think she would have won multiple championships with the Los Angeles Sparks. So in this time of grieving, you got to think about his wife Vanessa, his daughter Natalia, Bianca, and Capri. Never met him in my life. I never really had a chance to meet him. Never saw him play in person. But whenever Kobe come on TV, no matter what you got going on, you are going to stop and you're going to watch greatness because that's nothing but greatness. And for LA fan base, y'all lucky that y'all got to actually have a player on y'all team worth what Kobe was. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Georgia, so I support the Hawks, but at the same time, LA was lucky to have a player like Kobe Bryant. They're blessed to have a player like Kobe Bryant. And even though he's gone, even though his daughter gone, it's going to be hard. It's going to take months, years to move on from this tragedy just because of the fact that he was so popular. He was so respected, so loved. It's going to be tough to get over the fact that Kobe Bryant passed away on January 26, 2020. It's going to get, and then not just for the fans, not just for the people watching, but for everybody, his wife, his other children, his mom, his dad, his sisters. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know he had sisters until I was reading up on it earlier today, But at the end of the day, thank God for all the time that Kobe did bless the NBA, bless the world, because he put on the show every night, about strong, super strong, You won't see too many people make free throws after tearing their Achilles. You know what I'm saying? You won't see too many people score 81 points in a game. You won't see too many people win 5 championships. You won't see that too often. And the fact that he is forever in everyone's heart, it just feel like we all lost a family member, And I'm pretty sure he loved everybody the same, but for all the people who really knew Kobe close, the LeBrons, the Melos, the D-Waves, all the NBA players, the Shaqs, definitely the Shaqs, because him and Shaq was the dynamic duo, Batman and Robin. Hell, they were like Batman and Batman, So, I know it's hitting them the most as it should, because they actually knew Kobe personally. But us as fans, we didn't know Kobe personally, but it felt like we did because, like I said, when a Kobe game come on, when a Laker game come on, especially in the playoffs, especially in the finals, hell, even on a regular night when he just determined, you tuned in. You know what I'm saying? So for the city of LA, my prayers is with y'all. For definitely for Kobe's family, the utmost prayers with you all. I know this tragedy is gonna be tough to get over, but time heals all. But just take all the time that y'all need, because I know if I was an immediate family member of Kobe Bryant, I would never heal. So I can't speak. I'm only speaking from a distance. And like on a day like that, you remember where you was. January 26th. I'm living here in Anchorage, Alaska, still. Close to California compared to Georgia, but unfortunately, I never got the chance to see Kobe in person. I wish I could have, but at the same time, even though I never got to see him, I seen him on TV all the time, respecting him, looked up his highlights on YouTube's, looked up everything. He the type of guy, you can just be randomly chilling. You just look up Kobe highlights for motivation. So the fact that he passed away, him, his daughter, and the 7 other people on that helicopter, may God bless all their families. May God bless all their souls. And I'm hoping, make you hope and pray that heaven's real. I believe heaven real. I believe Kobe and his daughter and all the other passengers up there, I believe they all probably playing the game of 21 right now in heaven. God had that basketball court on standby for Kobe Bryant, because he needed Kobe more than we did down here on this earth. So I know we all got to die one day. You just kind of hope that when we do die, there's a whole nother life in the sky, so you can actually go watch Kobe play again, like a heavenly Staples Center or something, you know what I'm saying? I know it sounds crazy, but it's just still crazy that yesterday, January 26, 2020, the world lost a global icon in the blink of an eye. He wasn't sick, he wasn't hurting, he wasn't, down, bedridden. He was lively, he was full of life. He had 4 daughters to look over. He had 1 daughter following in his footsteps, and I'm pretty sure he supported his other 3 just as much as he supported GiGi. But the fact that GiGi was on the 13, her friend was on the 13. I'm a father. I got 2 girls and a boy. So losing your kids is the last thing I would wish on any parent. So, I can only imagine Kobe just wishing that while that helicopter was going down, he was just wishing there was some kind of way of saving his daughter. And I'm pretty sure that she was with him, and she let him know that, hey, I love you, we're in this together. And, they're just going to be up in heaven waiting on the rest of the family. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't a huge Kobe fan. I don't lost money betting against Kobe like an idiot, but respect, he earned my respect. He will always have my respect, always have my love, always will have, my praises, because when it comes to the NBA, Kobe is the NBA. He was the NBA, and basically the NBA needs to honor him. Matter of fact, hopefully at least for the rest of the season, every game they need to honor Kobe. And I hope they change that logo. No offense to Jerry West, but it's time to put Kobe Bryant as the logo. It's time to put him as the logo, because at the end of the day, the dude put the NBA almost above all, not above his family, but the NBA was everything. Basketball was everything. He was the Black Mamba. I didn't even know what the hell a Black Mamba was until Kobe started calling himself the Black Mamba. And then you seeing how he moved on that court, seeing how he moved off the court, you realize that, the Black Mamba is a fitting nickname for him. So it's been hard ever since I heard the news, ever since I got a notification. I've been basically looking into it. I've been basically just glued to the TV, looking at all the tributes, all the love. And at the end of the day, that's not going to change no time soon. I tried to go to work. Well, I did go to work today, January 27th, by the way. I did go to work, but I spent most of my day just looking at stuff on Kobe, not even caring about my job at the moment, because, life is way bigger than that. A global icon that I grew up watching lost his life yesterday at the young age of 41. I'm 32, about to be 33. So he was only like 8 years older than me, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that, he was so young, so revered, so loved. You was hoping to see Kobe like how Bill Russell is, like how Dr. J is still, even though they was old, they still living, they still doing their things. You was hoping to see that they have awards named after Kobe, the Kobe Bryant MVP or the Kobe Bryant Finals MVP like Bill Russell, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure the NBA community will do justice and will make sure Kobe get into the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure GiGi gonna have a spot with him, and just sad, man. As a fan of the NBA, as a fan of 90s basketball, 2000s basketball, it's hurt. This hurt real bad, you know. My name is Ricky G, and like I said, just wanted to pay my respects to Kobe Bryant, GiGi Bryant, and all the other 7 passengers on the helicopter. May God bless Vanessa, Bianca, Natalia, and Capri. May God bless his sisters. May God bless his mom and dad, and may God be with LA, the whole city of LA, the whole fan base, and every single Kobe Bryant fan in this world. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, GiGi. May God bless y'all. Thank you for everything, Kobe. Mama out.